Hello, I'm Vicky Denning, and today I am going to be guiding you through a breathwork session to connect with your body, to honour her, to acknowledge her, and to let her share with you anything that's holding deep inside, any energy that's stuck, anything that needs to be released. So today we're going to do a breathwork session where we work through all of this. The breath type that I use is the conscious connected breath. It's a 3-part technique, and I'll guide you through that shortly. But I just wanted to talk to you about some of the benefits of breathwork first of all. And the way I use it is to deeply connect with your body, but it floods your body with oxygen. It allows your cells to be nourished. It also allows you to release lots of positive endorphins. It allows you to feel joy. There is a plethora of benefits to breath work, and I don't want to spend too much time going into those, but feel free to reach out to me if you feel like you would like to know a little bit more about the benefits, and I can absolutely share that with you. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a guided breathwork session where we are going to be focusing on a breathing technique for probably about 10 to 15 minutes. And then after that, we're going to do a little bit of a meditation just to close and just to center again. I'm going to demonstrate the breath practice to you first of all, and then we will talk through next steps, how we get started, and do some grounding. So before you start this session, before you start the active breathwork part of the session, just make sure you're in a place where you can't be disturbed. It may be worth listening to this through headphones. I always recommend an eye mask as well, just to remove any distraction from outside sights, lights, etc. So just to make sure you're in a place where you can be comfortable, you can be lying, you can be sitting, whatever's comfortable and whatever feels good to you, but in a place where you can't be disturbed. It also recommends that if you don't have a glass of water with you, that you do go and get one now. So you can pause me, go and get a glass of water, and then come back, because at the end of the session you probably will be thirsty. So I'm going to stand now and just show you what the conscious connected breath looks like, and then we'll move into the active breath part of the session. Okay, so the 3-part breath is always in and out through the mouth. And initially we breathe into the belly, and then into the chest, and then exhale. So it looks like this, and this is how we're going to repeat. And we're going to repeat that over and over again for about 10 to 15 minutes. Some things you need to know about how you may feel during the session. So initially, it may feel odd to you. You may feel resistance. You may not even like it. What I invite you to do is stick with it. That resistance tends to pass after a few minutes. It's alien to your body. It's not used to breathing in this way. But go with it, because as soon as you come through that resistance, you start to notice things within your body. You start to bring up the things that need to be released, and then we move into being able to release them. So stick with it. It is a beautiful practice. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some beautiful grounding. So find yourself in a space where you can be quiet, not disturbed, whether you're seated or lying, whatever feels good to you. Okay. So just take a moment, settle into that space, whether you're sitting, settle down into your chair, wriggle your bottom down, whether you're lying, just find yourself in a really comfortable position. And then I'm going to keep my eyes open throughout this session, but I invite you to keep your eyes closed and wear an eye mask if you have one to hand. So as you settle down into your space, I'm going to invite you to take some lovely slow deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again in through the nose and out through the mouth. And continue with that beautiful slow deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you do so, I want you to feel all of your body beginning to relax from the top of your head down through your face, feeling the muscles relax, feeling your neck relax, feeling your shoulders and your arms and your hands and your fingers, feeling all of those muscles relax into your chest, down into your abdomen, just allowing all of those muscles to relax down through your back, your spine, to the base of your spine. Allowing all of the muscles to relax down through your pelvis, into the tops of your legs, down through your legs, your knees, your lower legs, into your ankles, your feet and your toes. Just allowing all of your body to completely relax and feel grounded, ready to start the practice of your breathwork. Another slow, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, I want you to start the active breath, which is the practice that I described to you just now. So breathing into the belly, into the chest, and then out. So I want you to start this process now. Breathing into the belly, into the chest, and breathing out. Into the belly, into the chest, and breathe out. And continue this, and we're going to continue this repeatedly for around 10 minutes. And you are going to feel resistance initially. Breathing into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. And as we go in to a couple of minutes, you may feel that your body needs to release. You may yawn. You may cough. You may sneeze. You may feel pins and needles in your hands. You may feel a little bit lightheaded. It's normal. If it feels uncomfortable to you at any point, slow your breathing down, but keep with the practice. Into the belly, into the chest, out through the mouth. If you can keep a rate around that sort of pace, brilliant. If you can't, do something that feels comfortable to you. The pattern is what's important. Into the belly, into the chest, out through the mouth. Feeling into that breath, into the conscious connected breath, into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. Into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. And every time we inhale, we are inhaling a deeper connection to our body. And every time we exhale, we are exhaling any outside noise, any messiness that's in our head, any busyness from our day, whether this is the start of your day or whether you're already into it. Breathing into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. And if you are feeling resistance, I invite you to focus purely on your breath. Try to come out of your head where that resistance is coming from, telling you can't do this, telling you it feels wrong, it doesn't feel great. Bring yourself into the focus purely of your breath, feeling that breath into the belly, allowing that belly to expand, that chest to lift, and then that deep exhale. Keep that breath pattern going, keep that breath repeating. And I invite you to focus on where you may be feeling any resistance in your body. What does it feel like? Does it have a colour? Does it have a sensation? Does it have a place in your body? And I want you, as you're breathing, as you're following the pattern, I want you to give that feeling, that sensation, whatever it is, that resistance, whatever you're feeling, I want you to give it space. Allow it to be. Acknowledge it and give it permission to be there. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel whatever sensations, whatever heat, whatever colour, whatever temperature, whatever it is that you're feeling. It's okay to feel that. And if you feel nothing, that's okay too. Continue with your pattern. Into the belly, into the chest, out through the mouth. Into the belly, into the chest, out through the mouth. And as you're repeating this pattern and we're giving space and time to the feeling within your body, I invite you to tune in and ask your body, what is it trying to tell you? What does this feeling, this sensation, this resistance, what does it mean to you? Giving your body time and space to communicate with you. And there's no right or wrong. Whatever that is, whatever it's trying to tell you, don't force it, don't overthink it, just allow it to be. Allow your body to communicate with you. It's telling you what it needs. It's telling you what it wants to communicate with you. It's telling you what's important right here and right now. Continuing to breathe into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. And as we're doing this, I invite you to allow whatever you're feeling to expand. Turn it up. Turn up the feeling, the sensation, the knowing, the smell, the colour, whatever it is that's coming up for you. Dial it up. Allow it to expand in your body. Allow it to move from wherever you feel it. Allow it to move like a beacon throughout your body, spreading all the way through, communicating with every cell, telling you exactly what it needs right here, right now, in this moment. Breathing into the belly, into the chest, and breathe out. Into the belly, into the chest, and breathe out. And as we're communicating, as we're allowing this feeling to tell us exactly what it needs, tell us, our body to tell us exactly what it needs right here and right now, I want you to allow it to envelop you, to move outside of your body, to surround you in your aura. And when you feel like it's at its maximum, the biggest part of you that it can ever be, when you feel like you've got this message, when it's told you exactly what you need to know, on your exhale, I want you to give a really big release into the belly, into the chest, allowing any resistance, any tension, any feeling that needs to be released to be let go. Thanking your body for communicating with you. Thanking your body for taking the time to share with you what it needs. And allowing any sensations that are no longer needed to stay in your body to be released. And once you feel that the feeling, the knowing, the color, the sensation, whatever it is that's personal to you has been released, I want you to show your body some love. I want you to thank it for always being there for you. Continue in that pattern of breath into the belly, into the chest, and breathe out. Thank you, body, for carrying me. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for showing up for me. And then we're going to do a little bit of Ho'oponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And you can do this silently to yourself. And you're saying this to your body, to every part of you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. It's a beautiful forgiveness ritual. Forgiving yourself for any time where you've questioned your body, when you've questioned how it holds you, how it carries you, allowing your body to know that you're so grateful for your body, every inch of you, for it's perfect. It's perfect exactly for you right here and right now. And as we come to the end of our active breath, just the last few breaths of breathing into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. Into the belly, into the chest, and out through the mouth. Just allowing that sense of gratitude and forgiveness to wash over us. Thank you, body, for always being there for me. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And with our last active breath into the belly, into the chest, and exhale, I invite you now to slow your breathing back to a normal rate and rhythm for you. And just take a moment. Just take a moment to allow that forgiveness and that gratitude to wash over you. Knowing that you've given yourself and your body permission to be today, to permission to communicate with you, and permission to be at one with you. Just taking another few seconds just to allow that breath to return to normal. Feeling that sense of gratitude, knowing that your body is perfect, knowing that it's always there for you. And as we relax into our normal breath, I invite you now to connect with your heart space. That's the place in the center of your chest inside of you. And if it helps, you can pop your hands over your chest, over your heart space. Feeling that deep, loving sensation that comes from within your heart. And as we relax our breath, I invite you to imagine a beautiful pink glowing light in the center of your chest. The place of self-love, the place of self-worth. Feeling connected to that place deep in the center of your heart that loves you and that's always there for you. Feeling that beautiful pink light glowing, radiating, and knowing that it's always there. And at any point, at any time, when you feel you need to be connected to that knowing of self-love and that you are worthy, knowing that you are loved, knowing that your body loves you, close your eyes and imagine that beautiful pink light glowing in the center of your chest. And as we start to close off our session today, I invite you to bring yourself back into the space where you are right now. You may choose to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes and focus on something in the room that brings you joy. Knowing that anytime you need to connect to your body and the beautiful message that it has for you, you can revisit this. It's not a one-time breathwork session. You can revisit this as many times as you choose. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out for me.